It's your boy Kenzo. I told y'all I'll be back with the update on the G1. So we've now had 4 nights as of this morning, last night, whichever way you want to call it, Japan. Had 4 nights of the G1. So I'm gonna give y'all a little update.
Drum roll, please!
Hey guys, this is Santino Morel, and you're listening to Wrestling Behind the Curtain.
You already know what it is.
And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go through the nights, I'm gonna go through the matches, I'll put the times, which ones I thought were pretty good, because I went back and watched them, the ones I didn't see live, because don't sleep, hustling. Then I'm gonna give you what the blocks look like. Remember, if y'all seen the video, if y'all didn't, go back and check it out. I explained how G1 work. It's kind of like football, soccer, whichever way you call it. It's blocks or groups. So I'm gonna tell y'all after the 4 nights that's passed so far, what block A, B, C, and D looking like as we move into night 5, which would be actually tomorrow, which is back to back. So I'm trying to throw this in there right now. Y'all, they had a couple of nights, let things develop, and at the same time, not let it get too far away before y'all, start paying attention for yourselves. I know, when we get closer and there's less people, we out the groups, people start paying attention, there's less matches and all that. So let's get straight into it. We're going to night 1. Tom Lawler in his, I believe, G1 debut, if not, G1 debut, defeated Kosei Fujii by pinfall, 3 minutes, 48 seconds. His debut, I'm sure like a pre-show kind of thing. I didn't actually watch it, but a 3-minute match, a 4-minute match, I mean, it's in there. You got the win, you got the points. I mean, it's not bad. TMDK, which is Jonah and Bad Dude Tito, defeated Toru Yano by pinfall, tag team match, 6 minutes. Decent. Again, you don't watch G1 for tag teams, or at least that's not what I'm watching it for. So that's in there, boy. Next one, another tag team. 6-man tag this time. House of Torture versus Guerrillas of Destiny. And if you don't know, House of Torture has Evil in it, and Guerrillas of Destiny is Tamatonga's group. So there you go. That's a 6-man tag, another 6 minutes, nice and quick. We got another one. This one, 8-man tag, the Bullet Club. You already know what it is. Kenta Juice Robinson, Bad Luck versus Suzuki Gun, which is, Zack Sabre Jr., Lance Archer, Taichi. 8-man tag, 6-minute match, nice and easy. Again, we're not here for tags. I'm just giving y'all the information because it happened. Y'all might want to go back and check it out. I don't know. Then we had Chaos, which is Ishii, who my boy Switchblade called out, if you don't know. Goto and Yoho-Hashi defeated. I can never say this. I've done it so many videos. Still can't say the name because it's a Japanese thing in Spanish. It's not a good crossover for me. So I'm gonna say who's in the faction. I'm sorry. It's Bushi, Tagaki, and Naito. So they lost a 6-man tag in 10 minutes to Chaos. Then we're gonna get into the real C block match, 11 minutes. Aaron Hinar defeated Hiroshi Tanahashi. That's crazy. Go check that out. Hiroshi Tanahashi lost on the first night of the G1. So, again. Then you got Will Ospreay defeated El Phantasmo. Good match. 15 minutes. That's D block. Probably go check that out. I liked it. Then you had Switchblade, who everyone said I'm slandering. I guess he decided to put on the show. 18-minute banger and B block against Sonata. Jay White won. Switchblade era continues. Then you had Jeff Cobb lost to Kazuchika Okada. Main event, I guess you could call it. That was the A block match. 21 minutes of edging the crowd and getting them to that point. So that's after night 1. You look in block A, Okada is only 1 point. Block B, Jay White. Block C, not Tanahashi, surprisingly. Actually lost. That's Henner who's there. And in block D, Ospreay with the points. So we got through 1 night already. Leave a comment if I'm going too fast, maybe. I don't know. Go back and tell me how maybe I can break it down a little different. Let's do night 2. And this time I'm gonna skip the tag teams. I'm just gonna do the block matches now. I just want to maybe give y'all a little feel of how the G1 works. So just because there's 4 blocks, don't mean it's only gonna be 4 matches per night. They have, usually about 9. Because pre-show and tag team matches, they still got some storylines going on. And then a lot of the tag teams actually face each other in a round robin fashion, just like the rest of G1. But again, that's not what we're here for. So let's get to it. Ishii defeated in the B block by Taichi. So that's a 15-minute match. It's pretty good. Does that mean Ishii? Yeah. So Ishii not looking good. That's 2 losses as of night 2. So then you had Toriano versus Jonah. Jonah lost by count out, 9-minute match. I didn't like the count out aspect of it, but you can't have everyone lose by pinfall, I guess, which they continue because Zack Sabre Jr., you know, my man who said he's one of the best technical wrestlers in the game, defeated Kenta, one of my favorites, by submission. So Zack Sabre Jr. said, let's do it. That was C Block, and that was a 21-minute match. Strangely enough, that match and this next match went the exact same amount of time, which is 21 minutes, 33 seconds. That's oddly specific. That couldn't have been on purpose. Juice Robinson defeated Tagaki by pinfall in the D block. So that's another night done, night 2. So give y'all the results. Tie for first in A block is Okada and Toriano. They both have 2 points. Tie for first place in B block is White and Taichi. They both have 2 points because, you know, Jay White didn't fight night 2, obviously. C block, Henner, again, did not fight, had the points from night 1. Zack Sabre Jr. won, so they both tied. And then you got Ospreay and Robinson, who both also won, both have 2 points. Okay, move on. Night 3, try and keep it quick for y'all, because I still got the night 3 and night 4, and then we got some more stuff coming for y'all soon, so stay tuned. Takahashi beat David Finlay by pinfall, D block. Tama Tonga defeated Chase Owens by pinfall, 13-minute match. That was B block. I think that was pretty good. Y'all should go back and check that out. Bad Luck Fail. I still think that name is weird. I just call him Bad Luck usually. Defeated Lance Archer by count out again. Count out again. They're trying to switch it up a little bit, but I mean, Lance Archer's a big dude. I guess that's one of the ways you just decide, you know, to protect him. Let's call it. That was A block. Has Lance Archer won anything? Lance Archer has not won anything in A block. That was a 10-minute match. Then you got Goto versus Naito by pinfall, 22-minute match. That was the main event. Again, it's a main event on the New Japan show. I think you should check it out. I mean, if you got 22 minutes to spare, or maybe, you know, play a double speed if you have to on YouTube. I don't know how you gonna get through it, but, you know, ain't no problem for me. I just get to it. I love the style, strong style, the way they amp out the crowd. You know, a lot of people don't like that about New Japan, but, you know, it's just what I like. So now we do 3 nights. So let's look at the blocks again. And as you can see, what they're doing is, you know, fought night 1, you're probably not gonna fight night 2, you fight night 3. So now more people inside. So again, block A, Okada, Toriano, and Bad Luck Fail all together at 2 points. And you got White, Taichi, and Tama Tonga in B block, all 2 points tied for first. C block, Henner, Zack Sabre Jr., and Goto, again, all tied 2 points. And then D block, Ospreay, Takahashi, and Robinson, all 2 points. All right, night 4 just passed. Let's get into it. So, you know, y'all go ahead and check out some of these matches before night 5 come around, because that is actually tomorrow. So at the time of recording. Not really sure we're gonna drop this. Hopefully we drop it before night 4 kickoff. Zack Sabre Jr. came with another dub by submission against Aaron Hennar. So that's C block, 14-minute match. I enjoyed it. Zack Sabre Jr. could just work, man. Tagaki defeated Yoshihashi by pinfall, 17-minute match in the D block. I think that was pretty good. Not Tagaki's best work, but pretty good. Kazuchika Okada got his first dub of the G1 Climax this year against Toriano by submission, 10-minute match. So it was quick. Go check that out. 10-minute submission match. Okada in it. Toriano not no scrub either. Come on, fool. Again, if you don't want to check it out, I just keep coming to me with the info. I got you. I keep you updated. And then to finish off the night, the Switch era continued, and this is when he called out Ishii after the match. He was like, Ishii. Go check out that promo. It was like a 9-minute promo, but it's fire. Check out the match. It was a 20-minute match, 22-minute match, and it was the main event again. So Ishii lost to Jay White by pinfall. So now it is officially where we are at the time of recording. Night 4 is over. Let's look at the blocks, because now we actually have some separation in some places. Block A, Okada with 2 wins. Obviously, he has 4 points. He's number 1. Toriano and Bad Luck Fail are both in tied for second place with 2 points each. Archer, Cobb, Lawler, and Jonah all 0 points. I realized I didn't tell you everyone who's in the blocks. B block, Jay White, Switchblade, number 1, 4 points. Obviously, it's his era. Then you had Taichi Tama Tonga in number 2, tied 2 points each. Then you had Owen 0 points, Ishii 0, Okan 0, and Sonata 0. Obviously, lost on night 3. C block, Zack Sabre Jr. with another win. That puts him at 4 points, but that makes him number 1. What I'm talking about. And then Hennar, who he lost to Sabre. That's why I thought he won against somebody else. I don't know what's wrong. I'm tripping. Hennar, still has only 2 points, so he's in second place. But he's tied with Goto, who had 2 points. Then you got Naito, Kenta, who don't have no points. That's strange. But he's still putting on bangers. So I guess everyone can't win. That's how the tournament works. And then you got Evil also in that block, and then Tanahashi. So C block probably would have been one of my preferred blocks. Some of my preferred wrestlers. I like Evil. He's one of the bookers. Kenta, like Naito, and Tanahashi, and none of those guys have points. That's fucking crazy. We got 4 nights. Hopefully night 5 they get into it because Hiroshi Tanahashi is actually facing Naito, so Naito might not have the points, or maybe somebody's still not gonna have points after that match because 2 people who haven't won yet facing each other. So before I get into that, why am I talking about night 5? D block, there is still no clear number 1. There was no separation there actually. Robinson, Ospreay, Takahashi, and Tagaki. Tagaki just got his win. They're all tied at 2. You got Finley, Phantasmo with no points, along with Yoshihashi. So that was night 4. That's your update. Might as well prequel night 5, right? Why not? Let's get it. Again, there's gonna be 5 tag teams. 3 are six-man tags. 2 are just tag team matches. Again, I'm just letting y'all know that because it's on the card. Now that I updated y'all and I let y'all know it's coming. Maybe y'all might watch it live. So let me know. I'm gonna let y'all know what's on the card. But I'm not gonna go through who. No, I'm not doing it. If you want to watch it, go ahead. Y'all think I should detail that? Leave it in the comment. Let me know. Maybe I'll change it up, switch it up. And then you got El Phantasmo versus Takahashi in the D block. You got Sonata versus Taichi in B block. Jeff Cobb versus Bad Luck Fail in the A block. And then the main event, Hiroshi Tanahashi versus Naito in the C block. And that's going to be night 5. Obviously, this is wrestling. Card subject to change. All that. You already know. You ain't new here because, I would hope not. And if you are new here, hit the bell, subscribe, all that. So make sure next time I give you another update. Might not be after night 5. I'm not going to lie to you. I might do it after night 6 because these things coming thick and fast. I'll watch night 5 tomorrow, and then night 6 to 26. 27 is night 7. So, yeah, I might have to, wait till before night 8 to give y'all a little update. But maybe, depending on how the video do, a lot of comments, a lot of likes, maybe I'll just, bump it up because I'm going to be watching regardless. So, but it depends. We got other stuff going on. Today, we got our WWE versus AEW. We would book that Forbidden Door. So, check that out for show. Also got a video on Grand Slam that was mentioned last night on Rampage. At the time of recording, again, this is the 23rd. I actually had that video in the pipeline, but they went and stole it off my phone or something. They went and explained what a Grand Slam is, but they little details. In the middle of a match, it was a throwaway line. I'm gonna give y'all maybe a little more details, give y'all some examples of what a Grand Slam champion is. Y'all make sure y'all check out that video too. Again, like, share, subscribe. Y'all ain't new here, but y'all already know. I just gave it to you, straight shot, no chaser, because it's how I do it.